Hi everybody. Today I want to show you actually first I have a viewer who's got a thing for flashlights, so I figured I would show you mine. This is what I use. It is the LED Lenser T7. A really cool little flashlight. I got it a few years ago when they just came out, so I paid I think $120 for this thing. It's at the time it was about the pinnacle of LED technology. It's extremely bright. On the max output's 175 lumens. The regular high setting is 135 lumens, and then the low setting's 27 lumens. Now, it's a pretty small flashlight. You can see it fits in your hand. And it runs off 4 AA batteries. So right in here, you can see you got gold-plated connections so they don't oxidize, O-ring sealed. And what's crazy is I use this thing every single day. Lifetime warranty on the switches and everything. And the LED, obviously it's not a bulb, it's not like an old mag light. It's an LED that's going to last a long time. It's actually got a little microchip on the bulb to regulate its output and everything. But it's funny, you can see here these batteries say LED Lenser on them. That's because I've had this over 2 years. I got it actually 3 Christmases ago. 3 Christmases ago, and I've used this every single day. And these are the same batteries, believe it or not, the same batteries that were in the package when I bought it. I don't even know how it keeps going, but I haven't changed the batteries. Now, obviously, it's not as bright as it was when I just put the batteries in, but I use it on the low setting primarily, and it's just for a few minutes at a time. It's get up in the night to go to the bathroom, or I turn the light off and I gotta walk to my bed or that kind of thing. So I've always got this on me around the house. Now I have dropped it a few times. I've knocked it off the nightstand, so I got a couple little battle scars, a couple little nicks here and there, but it's worked really well. It's never shut off on me or anything because I dropped it, so it's taken the shock and it keeps on going. It does have a focusable front. You just push it in or out, and that changes your width of the beam. You can really concentrate the light by pushing it out, or you can go more flood style, which is in. I use it almost exclusively on the flood setting, and I use it at the lowest setting on the light, just because it's at night. All the lights are off. As soon as you turn it on, it doesn't burn your eyes out like the high setting, and I can get to where I need to go in the dark otherwise. Let's see. I just weighed it with batteries in it. This weighs 7.2 ounces, so it's pretty light. They're AAA batteries, so they're not very heavy. They're not like D-cell flashlights we used to have, or those big 6-volt dry cells that Grandma used to have, let's say. Because I certainly never used one. You have a pretty neat lens system here. You can see it focusing. It's designed to have a pretty uniform pattern of light, and it does. It does have some hot spot towards the center, at half zoom or zoomed all the way out, but at the flood setting, it's 100% uniform all the way across the light. It doesn't have that real strong bright spot in the center like a lot of flashlights, more traditional flashlights have. So that's my pick. I was kind of depressed to see that I just looked it up, and it's around $50 now, so it's an incredible difference from what I paid for it, but it's worth it. I use it every single day. So this is what came with it, with mine. I don't know if they're still including this with it or not, but if you use a flashlight, if you're law enforcement or something like that, or you need a flashlight on a regular basis, or you're going to have it on you, it comes with a neat little carry case, nylon. Looks like ballistic nylon, some heavy-duty Velcro, and some real heavy-duty elastic here. So you can shove the flashlight right in, and you can keep it right on you. So that's pretty neat too. I never wear it around. I always have it on my nightstand or at home, or my desk or wherever I'm at. It kind of follows me around. So So that's pretty cool. I see they have a couple new ones out too, and there's one that's real super bright. Yeah, around the same size, but 650 lumens. Of course, it's more expensive again too, but that seems like a pretty incredible light. So, but let me see if I can show you some patterns here. Now, granted, keep in mind this is the same batteries as when I got it, so I'm expecting them to just it not turn on at some point, right? Because I use it all the time, so this won't be nearly as bright. But you know, the camera adjusts for the brightness anyway, so it really doesn't. It's really not a good indication of how bright it is by what it looks like on a YouTube video anyway. But I'll show you what the light pattern looks like. There we go. It's a concentrated beam and the flood. And here is the bright setting. 2 clicks, you get a bright setting. Go out to flood, it's very uniform. You get a little spotting there, but it's still much more uniform than a normal flashlight. And then if you hold it in, you get the full brightness. It's like low and high on at the same time. But I primarily use it actually in this setting in low, because when the lights are off and you've been sleeping, it's plenty of light to get you around 27 lumens. Actually, this is probably more like 10 because, you know, the batteries are low, but that one really does it though. More brightness than I need, and they say it gets, you can reach out to about 680 feet if you've got, you know, fresh set of batteries and you put it on high. So more distance than I need to cover.